Yo, Mr. Barbecue, thanks for the good luck. Thank you, thank you. My clothes replay does not work there, or what? There it worked. Doesn't look like the replay is too short or anything. Looks fine.
Why, you crank?
That's fine. Because you need to unlock G Spotlight for one specific stunt. Lift, that's why. There's no currently known way to access it. Without either doing missions or taxi driver, and they're both slow. So no known way to do it without missions. That's the big one that throws the whole thing off. The bike's fine, but I'm gonna swap anyway. Makes the run fun. I think so, yeah. I think it makes it a lot more fun than just doing stunt after stunt after stunt. That's not going to count, by the way. Fuck's sake. Yo, Harry, good afternoon. What's up? The 7TB isn't bugging, you just typed it wrong. Nice, Harry. Yeah, I always like to do Sunday workouts in our morning. Felt nice to get it out of the way. How's boxing going? It's going really well. Still doing it 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And yeah, it's going really well. There's an event there with a bunch of gyms sparring on Friday that we went to. But I didn't compete. But I want to. At some point. You'll have enough money to buy film studio after Copland? Why would I be doing Copland in a route like this? How's the replay connected to stunts? You mean the clothes replay that I'm doing, or what? the close replay is to put myself in Flintstones mode. So then when I hit like a wall or a weird bounce or something, you can't fall off the bike when you're in Flintstones mode. So it's just a bit of safety. It's faster than falling off the bike. Do I go for the exercise, self-defense, or being social? Yes, yes, and yes. All of those things. Those are my main 3 reasons for going. Sure. But yeah, Mr. Barbecue, you do have enough after shakedown. Easily. Rub out gives you 50k alone.
Shooting!
Respond to a 1071 Southwest Washington.
Yeah, I'm going to start doubling up some of my classes, because right now I just go to boxing and that's it. But my head coach wants me to start going to, like, sparring classes on top as well. So I do, like, two classes on top instead of just the one. Do you go to the gym in general as well? I used to, but now I go here. Because part of this, like, membership that I have, you can also go to, like, fitness classes and stuff if you want to. So it's basically like a free gym membership on top. So there's no point in having a separate gym membership. Unless you, like, already had one. But for now, I usually do 3 times boxing a week, and that's usually about it. Because it's such high intensity cardio that I usually, like, would die if I did, like, more. But because the classes are only 45 minutes, I could definitely do a bit longer when I'm there. So as I say, the current plan is to stay for, like, a sparring class afterwards. So I'd be doing an hour and a half 3 times a week instead of 45 minutes 3 times a week. So I do back-to-back classes on Mondays, back-to-back classes on Wednesdays, etc. That's the current plan.
Until more gainful opportunities arise.
Yo. How are we, squad? Doing? I need this on. There we go. In. Splits up. I always feel weird doing console streams because I haven't done the prep that I would need to do in order to do a PC stream, but I don't have to because I'm not playing PC. So it's like kind of weird. So to those who were here on the last console stream, we had an issue with Staunton Skip not working for some reason. We believe we have figured out why. And by we, I mean actual decent players. But I need to test it first before we do anything. Luckily, I still have my save. I backed it up on my PC, so I still have my save. So we can easily test. And see if it works.
Well, excuse me.
Does this game have the same map layout as GTA 3? More or less. There's like a few changes, but it's pretty much the same. Is the game audio out of sync for anybody else? It shouldn't be. I can always like restart the capture card if needed. But it shouldn't be, it should be good. Alright, I need to get a rampage going. That's very sad news, Jack. I'm sorry to hear that. And thanks for the good luck. I know people were saying that there are ways to do save states on this, by the way. I don't know how to do it, but if anybody tells me, that would make practice a little bit faster. Like if somebody knows how to do save states on PSTV. If not, it's whatever. It would save me a couple of minutes messing about with subs. Good, John Holmes. You too, man. Hope all's good. Big LCS, no Warriors will be here soon. Yeah, big PSTV haver and all knower of every game apparently. Looking forward to the World Cup. I mean, I guess. Not really a massive football guy. If England do well, I'll watch. And I'll probably watch, like, the finals and stuff regardless. Just to see who wins, but not a big World Cup fever guy or anything.
Well, excuse me. Manners, please.
Scott's better not be able to come up here. Well, I feel game audio is out of sync now. Am I crazy? Well, usually when there's two people that are reporting it, it's not you being crazy. But the fact that two people are reporting it, but then everybody else is saying it's fine. I don't know, man. I can restart the capture card if it's messed up. Amazing. What a place for that cop car to be. Well, this is great. We might have to retest because that means I'm going to be very late here now.
Bad news, Tony.
Now there's more to hear. I do think it's out of sync. For fuck's sake. Okay. give me 1 second. Okay. Let me restart the capture card. Okay, see if that works. I'm pretty sure that's like the go-to fix. It sounds fine to me, so it must be the capture card, not the actual output. But then again, we're hearing different things, so... Actually, no, we're not. I am hearing through the capture card as well. I was going to say we're hearing two different outputs, but that's not true. I made that up. I lied. Okay, 109 is fine. Oops. I need my bike. I don't need my bike. Now it's good? Okay. Just the capture card being a bit geeky then. It's fine. So the strategy, apparently the problem is that when you go on mission 0 here during Staunton skip, what can happen is the NPC gets turned into like a regular NPC. So when I was killing that guy in that specific place, it was causing him to flee, which is what was causing the softlock, you know, when he was like running away. So apparently if you kill the guy in a different area, it's fine. I don't know why it was working on emulator, but not on console. Like for some reason, console had a different way of doing it. But apparently I'm killing him too late. So killing him here should work. Great. Fucking pile up. just about on time for this. Is the red loft thing? It is, yeah. So yeah, now it works. So what I just need to do is I just need to delay killing the guy, delay my movement as long as possible, and then just make sure I get to the next one quickly. Because what I was doing was I was driving to the next location to be as close as possible. But I don't need to do that. It technically makes it a bit riskier. But...
Watch out!
it's either that or it not working at all, so... best possible time on blank splits, question mark? What are you asking there? That is, like, very normal. I'm not sure what the point is of that message. What you're trying to ask. Yes? Now we can make you second best run on hardware and have the world record thrown out within an emulator and it being slightly different. Yes, exactly. This does work. I know what it's getting the times from, past attempts. Yeah, of course it is. It's my summer best on the splits. Not my PB. My summer best. I'm just comparing against a blank comparison. What do you think the best possible time is coming from? And the best possible time always comes from past attempts. That's what a best possible time is. Okay, so this is where we just got to play it a little differently. That's fine. Right, let me delete this save, so I don't have any New Game Plus nonsense. I have it on my PC if I need to test it more, so... yes. And we just have this. We restart. And now we can do a run. Hopefully. Assuming nothing else goes wrong, of course. Muscle memory on its way to ruin everything. I mean, luckily I haven't done the strat that many times, so... shouldn't make a big difference. Also, the so if you guys didn't notice, which you haven't because nobody's mentioned it, I changed my camera. You obviously didn't notice because nobody mentioned it, so that's the best case scenario. If everyone was like, "Wow, your camera looks like shit," then that would be quite annoying. But nobody noticed, so that's good. But I'm no longer using my Elgato face cam because it's obviously faulty, and I was holding on to the idea of fixing it, but it is obviously not fixable, so... I have moved back to my Logitech Brio, and to be honest, it looks the same to me. Maybe slightly less warm lighting, but that could just be like the time of day. Two shades. Speaking of yesterday, that mob was a wet fart of disappointment. Yeah. It is what it is. It was a good one stream of content. Excuse me. We got a couple of hours of entertainment out of it. And the San Andreas enjoyers got a couple of hours of San Andreas that they wouldn't have got anywhere else, so... I call it a win.
Take me to my place.
I love casual essay. There you go. As long as one person had a great time, that's all that matters. Hearing me in my throat. Oops.
Hey, apartments.
I abandoned it after Snail Trail Lime because there were 3 changes in the last 2 hours and I just got really bored because it was just regular San Andreas at that point. It became a massive snooze fest. Good mate. Exactly what I expected. It is what it is. Whoa. Doing AJS in it would have been fucking hilarious, doesn't it? But then again, on Mission Zero at all is still funny.
Oh man, I don't feel too good. I think I might have a fever or something.
Well, you're planning to do these LCS runs just a couple for fun, or are you planning to get more serious with it? Is that you politely telling me that you don't want me to play LCS anymore? That's gonna do it.
Don't go for the Leones now. The Sadakos are moving in. If I go back there, I'm a dead man. Sure. I'm telling you, man, the Sadakos are dealing. Steering wheel's in my gut.
Fuck's sake. Good powder smoke, thanks for the good luck. Yo, Arnie, thanks for the good luck. Excuse me. Well, I'm here and I'm watching, ain't I? I guess. You could be hate watching. Good dummy thick 42069. So, thanks for the good luck. To answer your question, Iskandria, I don't plan to take this like super duper seriously, you know, I'm not gonna like grind this for months or anything. I just wanted to get a decent time that I'm happy with, which was second place on the leaderboards. Get a bit more of a higher mastery of this game, get a PSTV set up and do some runs on that, and then I'm happy to move on. I've been thinking about potentially looking into LCS OCO as well as a fun challenge. No damage. I don't know if anyone's done it before. And it would be quite a higher, much more difficult. Because controller aiming would make it significantly harder by default.
Are you hitting on me?
Secondary driver. So yeah, could be fun. So maybe that'll be the last thing I do before I move on from LCS to VCS. Who knows? Reminisce wasn't enough. Yeah. But as we've established, the big problem with permadeath were the missions failing, right? If you have infinite time and you don't care about missions failing, then it's a whole different ballgame, you know? You can play an awful lot safer.
You ain't got no...
In 4 months, bro, say we're not still on the Hundo speedrun? No plans. Maybe in all missions one day if it becomes a category, because all missions used to be like a big meme, right? But now all missions is like actually viable because there's so many missions that are skipped rather than just a handful. So if LCS all missions becomes a thing, I'd do that. We do VTS on the PSTV when you do permadeath? No, fuck that. Absolutely not. Like, this is fun to play on and mess about with, but like... The, the fucking performance and setup is like super annoying. I'd much rather just play on emulator.
Oh, I'm sure the girls are ripping me off.
And have this in my living room as a cool little flex, and all my friends can play their childhood PSP games.
Hey JD, I got your money right here.
Yo Wolf, thank you.
Hey, I recognize that girl.
Just realized I haven't been splitting as well, that's my bad.
So
So used to having the emulators, right? The emulators, the auto splitters.
Hey, that pimp is ripping off one of my girls.
Are you crazy?
She's one of my girls.
Are you checking up on us girls, JD?
Hi, JD. I was just about to bring this to you. Honest.
That girl's one of ours.
It's all there. Count it if you want.
Any plans for LCS AJS on console? I might also look into regular any percent. Because I've heard that it's like not nearly as horrendous as the other games. So maybe.
I'll be out back up.
Get me the hell out of here.
Everything's right now.
Hey, if Mama says I got an edit.
Depends how fun it is though, right? That's what it all comes down to. But I'm pretty sure it's just like... Yeah, one specific trick, right? Like it's just regular any percent, slightly modified, or regular no AGS route for the first like 6 missions, and then just do some trick and there you go, done. It's not like having to relearn or learn like any percent in VC where it's like an entirely different route, like none of your no SSU skills really matter. Yeah. So maybe I'll look into it. But it just depends on how fun it is to do a temp solve. Like if it's not fun, then no plans. But if it's fun, then okay. Yo, Harzone. What's up? Did you get an ego? How to speedrun LCS when? We'll do one for every single game. Can you imagine? I think if I ever did that with LCS, emulator would definitely be the move. Like setting up a console is a bit too extreme. Will there be another episode of Anti-Speedrun SA? Probably not.
Bevolver gifted Zolar _ a subscription. Bevolver gifted a tier 1 sub to Zolar _. They have given 55 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Lime. Enjoy your sub, Zola. I can only assume the text-to-speech ran out. I can't hear the alerts, so... I just like waited a tactical amount of time and assumed that the text-to-speech would no longer be running at that point. But I don't know if I spoke over it. If I did, my bad. Then again, it's my stream. I can speak over it if I want to. Timed it correctly. Excellent. Timed it well. Wow. I just kind of like sounded it out in my head, you know. Sounds so stupid when I put it like that. Coaching on Eagle on GTA 3 when? I mean, if you guys want more of it, then we could do that. I'd be down. Not before Speedrun Silent Patch. Well, when you've got a coach in Discord call with you, you don't need Speedrun Silent Patch, you know? That's only a problem if you don't know how to set it up by yourself.
Daddy!
But if you have a coach that tells you how the game works, then...
Get your own girl, butthead. This one's mine.
Yeah, aim at the bike, Tony. Yeah, that's the logical thing to do in that situation. Tony, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That makes so much sense, Tony. Great job. So proud of you. This is a winnable pattern.
Are you all alone?
If I get the double kill and we get 2 Northern spawns, this is a god tier pattern. It has potential, but it could go shit tier very quick. Ushula Rune, thanks for the good luck. Thank you.
Good looking. You want to have some fun?
That lady's walking away, which is a shame. I would have preferred her to be walking towards the picket line. Should make bully speedrun silent patch. I mean, bully speedrunning is like fucking lost cause. You know that they allow new game plus abuse in that, right? Like in any percent. Like the first thing they do in any percent in bully is load up a save that they've made before the run happened and execute a glitch that you can't do without new game plus abuse. Like, yeah, bully speedrunning is like fucked anyway. I don't know why the fuck they allow that. It's ridiculous. This is a pretty god tier pattern, by the way. So I got three cylinders down here. This lady, actually, never mind. This was a god tier pattern until this lady walked into here. You fucker.
So, where's the party?
It would have been a god tier pattern if she didn't do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, ladies. Always look weird to me that they don't leave it until you unlock it normally. Yeah, I mean, the glitch should happen once you're able to make a save with access to the game. Because that would be actual new game. But you need a new game plus save.
Hey, baby, looking for a
Which
good
is just
time?
ridiculous. Like, yeah, you download the game fresh, and you boot it up, and it's impossible to get world record because of New Game Plus. It's like such like antithetical to speedrunning rules that have existed for God knows how long. At least the runs are fun to watch at the end of the day, but they would be fun to watch without New Game Plus abuse. You know what I mean? Like, New Game Plus doesn't, like, you know, only allow the glitch to happen under New Game Plus rules. You can still do it in New Game. You just can't do it right away immediately. It would still be fun to watch, and it would still be a cool glitch if they didn't cheat. Yo, Kanaka Faith. What's up? Nice angry PCJ driver almost murking me. Good meme. I want it to be east here, actually. It's my bad. I want to be here, on this road. Where I want to be. Couldn't get any speed going. No, we should be fine. Wonder when we'll get word of the GTA VCAS planned PC port. There are some bits and pieces circling around if you look hard enough. I won't leak anything if you haven't seen it, but there's some bits and pieces that have been passed around that I've seen, and I haven't really been looking for it, so I can't imagine it's that hard to find. Oh, jumped over the spike strip. Amazing. Are you fucking serious? Like, a full 180, really? Burst my tires so hard. remember correctly, the line skip is any New Game Plus thing they use. Yeah, it's just the what do they call it, the DDM or whatever. Wouldn't it still be fair competition if everyone's allowed to do it? Kind of makes sense in my head, like everyone is allowed to skip 50 meters of the race, then no one gets an unfair advantage. Yes, but imagine how dumb it would look, Askendria, if you were all going to go, I'm going to race 100 meters, but we're all going to start at the 50-meter line. Because it's faster than running 100 meters. Doesn't that sound ridiculous to you? It certainly does to me. Why not just start on the 100-meter line and run 100 meters? Why do New Game Plus at all? If the argument is because New Game Plus saves time, then there are plenty of illegitimate things that save time. Why not use those on top? You know? Like, it's a really dumb argument. There are so many illegitimate things that save time that you don't do because they're illegitimate. But for some reason, Bully just allows one illegitimate thing to be done. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand it. That's why some New Game Plus categories exist as standalones for some games that have it. Yeah, exactly. Right? And don't get me wrong, like, there are some examples where I feel like New Game Plus is, like, almost mandatory, right? A good example is, you guys ever played the Getaway Black Monday? Getaway Black Monday, yeah, speedrunning that game, all cutscenes are unskippable unless you've beaten the game before, right? So, imagine speedrunning that game and not doing New Game Plus. You have to watch all the cutscenes, hours worth of cutscenes every single attempt, yeah? There's like 10 minutes of unskippable cutscenes before you start the run. Imagine how horrific that would be. So obviously New Game Plus makes a ton of sense, right? Like, that is just an accessibility thing. But Bully doesn't have that. Bully has no actual reason to do New Game Plus, aside from it saves like 30 seconds over New Game. Like, there's no reason for it. It doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Like, I'm pretty sure I understand Bully and Bully speedruns. Like, you know, I was a Bully speedrunner before I was a GTA speedrunner. You know, I'm very familiar with Bully speedrunning. I've been in the community for 10 years at this point. Over 10 years. So yeah, I don't get it.
I got all your home defense needs.
What is the English word of the day? From yesterday? We had so many yesterday. Pick your poison. These graphics are fucking minging. There you go. There's your British word of the day. Fucking minging. Suck your dad. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna start fucking laughing my ass off about that fucking video again if you're not careful. Fucking minging. Go Cramson. Oh. Today's word is mint. I hope this attempt is going to be mint. Right now it's pretty mint. Because I haven't failed anything. So by default it's mint. Oh, excuse me. Does Bully have jank stat increases like San Andreas has with New Game Plus? I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so probably, yeah. There's probably a bunch of New Game Plus shit that carries over in that game. To just pull a random British word from GTA London. What, like, what you said the other day, fucking rent boy. And you were like, what does this mean? And I'm like, oh, for God's sake. How do I explain what this means without getting into serious trouble? Or getting up on a fucking list somewhere. But I knew you were asking earnestly as well, which is like the worst part. Like, I knew you weren't trolling. I can't see a fucking thing. Where am I? Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't see where I was. The smoke is so thick for some reason. It feels way thicker than normal. Am I going mad? I think I'm going mad.
2 weeks and no ring.
It's fine because I'm gonna RNG a PCJ on the road to offset the time loss. Really, it's gonna be right behind me. Boom. All right, never mind. It was worth a try. Just got this PSTV, it's fucking minging 480p 30 FPS. If you think this is 480p, Monster Man, I've got some bad news for you. 480p is so fucking generous, you have no idea. 480p. I wish this was 480p. Because then it would like double my resolution. This one is now unmint. That segment was a little bit unmint, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Not very mint. On the mint scale, that was pretty unmint. Pretty pay is basically PS3 standard definition, isn't it? Depends what you mean by standard definition, like the standard at the time when PS3s came out, or like literally standard definition, aka below high definition. Because like I don't think it was a standard at the time. I think 720 was like the standard on when that generation became a thing. Like most people had like some kind of HD output at that point. I mean, literally SD. Then yeah, I think so. Possibly 480i. I'm pretty sure like late stage PS2 was all 480i stuff. Like some games supported like 1080p, but mostly it was like 480i. When you played with like composite or component stuff. I never played that exact game, but it's not Claude. No, this is Tony from GTA 3. So still a GTA 3 character, but not Claude. This is a prequel. But it's young Tony. Go Iqbal. You enjoy. Antonio constantly gets skinny shamed, yeah. That's why he puts on the pounds for 3. He's got like a big don instead of a little pansy. Hey, Alexandre, what's up?
Oh, God.
I was wondering what I chose Tony of all characters to be the protagonist of LCS. Vic Vance made sense because he had almost no screen time. I couldn't disagree more, I think. I think Vic Vance was a, in theory, good choice, but a dumb practical choice because of how different he is. It basically retcons his appearance in VC as soon as VCS becomes canon. Because the difference between Vic in VC and VCS, which is only 2 years apart, is ridiculous. Like, he's a completely different person. He has, like, a different accent. He's, like, fat as fuck compared to fit as fuck. Like, I think Tony is a much better example. I think Vic is ridiculous in VC compared to VCS. Like, it makes the whole canon look stupid, in my opinion. Makes the whole thing look dumb. Oops. Wall there, Ben. Blame Rockstar for saying, for staying with Vic when Pete was right there as the answer. Was Pete canonically ill before VCS though, or was that a VCS lore adaptation? Because obviously doing like, playing like the ill brother wouldn't really make sense, right? But I think that was only added in VCS. I don't think he was even mentioned in VC, so yeah. It could have been Pete. You're absolutely right. It could have been Pete comes to Vice City to help with his medical bills and gets caught into a life of crime with Lance, you know? But what the fuck do I know? I need to go to Mummy. Not Mummy. Mummy can wait. I think either were mentioned in VC. Lance always said brother. Oh yeah, so true. Yeah, so Vic didn't even have a name at that point. Yeah, he always just says like, "This is for my brother," you know, or whatever. 2 brothers in a helicopter, that kind of shit.
Let's get out of here.
So yeah, then yeah, I agree. I think
That was fun.
Pete could have been a perfectly reasonable choice and a better choice than Vic. I 100% agree, my boy. Just up hip hop. Здравствуйте, блядь. Where's my SMG? There's my SMG.
Keep the engine running.
Stop!
Get me back to my plate.
Who do you think you're screwing with?
I turned too early, but that's fine. Over here. Avoid the spike strips.
Tony, honey, I had a great time today.
Not gonna lie, if they handled Vic like they did Tony, I have no issues. They couldn't really handle Vic like Tony though, because like Tony wasn't a chud in 3, so his LCS persona makes more sense. But Vic in VC is just a chud. There's no other way about it. Like, his only appearance, he just gets fucking wrecked.
There's a good boy.
I'm not sure I like.
Like, there's no rooting for him, you know?
Happy now?
Tony Cipriani, my hero. You know what? I'm all partied out
Whenever I hear that line about the Oedipus, or Oedipus complex, as I would pronounce it, I wonder how many people played this game and don't know what an Oedipus complex is, and don't know how diabolical of a line that is to hear randomly out in the streets. I wonder how many people in here still don't know what that means. Am I about to ruin somebody's day? Probably. It usually happens when I talk about this kind of stuff. There's always at least one person that's like, I don't know what that means still. And I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I'm gonna have to be the one to tell you. Go worse. It's already been referenced once today, Warris. Bro, are you serious? It's like the one place that I cut through that bit of traffic gets blocked by the bike. I think I've noticed that line before. Well, yeah, Mama says I've got an Oedipus complex. Yeah. There's some good lines in LCS. I just googled it. Oh my god, I have ruined somebody's day. The fact that you googled it as well. What a thing to Google. Oh, brilliant. Well, I'm sorry you had to learn it now from me. Well, not from me, but from Google, but me as proxy. Yeah. Forever tainted bro's browser data, yeah. His history will never be the same. Also looked it up out of curiosity. My bad, bros. Good, what? I was too busy for making fun of Vic. What an Oedipus complex is, because there's a line in this game, a random NPC says, Ma says I've got an Oedipus complex. And I was just saying about like how diabolical of a line that is to hear, and how many people played this game growing up not knowing what an Oedipus complex is. And I said there's always people in stream who don't know what it is. And they have to Google it, and then they're like, oh, fuck me. I looked it up too. I had to look it up too because I had no idea what it was. I'm so sorry. It's not even the worst GTA line. It's not. It's you're absolutely right. There is a GTA line which I'm pretty sure is the worst one I've ever seen. I haven't read every GTA line ever, obviously, but there is one in GTA London that is absolutely abhorrent. Yeah. 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 GTA London has some ridiculous dialogue. Like, I hate this whole thing of like, oh, this wouldn't be allowed today because everyone's so woke. But genuinely, if GTA London's dialogue was written in a fucking game today, it would be banned. Like, 100%. No doubt in my mind. I don't want to know the end of that sentence. It's so much worse. Whatever you think it is, Jomo, it's so much worse, I guarantee you. There's a clip of me reading it and my reaction to it somewhere on Twitch, because obviously I did like a GTA London playthrough and I read all the dialogue. Like, the first part of it, the first part of the sentence is already like way worse than what we just talked about with like the Oedipus complex. But then the second part where it doubles down is like, holy shit. It's like genuinely like, I can't even believe they got away with it 20 years ago. Like, holy fuck, man. Like, it's one that I actually like you know, wouldn't even say as a joke. And obviously, like, I'll joke about, like, fucking anything, right? But, like, I wouldn't even make that kind of joke. That's how you know it's bad. My internet shut itself at the mere mention of Oedipus Complex, thanks. No problem. You're very welcome. I looked it up. You looked up the GTA London line? I'm torn because obviously I haven't really given you anything to go off of, so I don't know what you would have Googled to find it. But at the same time, there is a chance that there's even worse that I don't know about that you might have seen. Which is like, it was like arguably worse, you know. Probably out the loop London 69 or 61. 69. Just never encountered it. That's the thing is, like, I didn't play every mission in the game, right? So there could be worse shit for all I know. I need to turn off. I think it was London 61. No, it was 69. You're a fast wolf, thank you.
So,
this is not the right route either. I'm taking all sorts of silly chump routes. Oh, you found a GTA forums page? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. Probably someone pointing out, like, hey, has anyone seen this absolutely disgusting line in GTA London? Because most people won't have played the game, right? So.
Does your master like a spicy sausage?
Use Adrenaline or Real PS Tour of LCS? I'm using Adrenaline, Dexter. As far as I know from what people said, I didn't check, but apparently the store is like long dead. So I wouldn't be able to use anything outside of Adrenaline now, even if I wanted to. But we got to know it seems impossible to find the clip of you saying it because it's drowned in Titan mod videos. I don't even think I repeat the whole line. I'm pretty sure I'm so stunned by it. It's been a few years since I've seen that clip, but... I'm pretty sure I don't even repeat it. That's how bad it is. I have VCS bought on my account, that's why I'm asking if it's not available to buy them pro. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole store is dead. But even if it's like a legality perspective, I do have a physical copy of all my games. I even have my physical Japanese release of all the games. So I'm sorted when it comes to... I can emulate whatever I want. There's a PTJ, but it's just too far away to get, I think. Oh no, it's here. Yeah. Now we're talking. And there you go, there's the line again, look. Mama said I got an Oedipus complex. It's a surprisingly common line. I hear it all the time. Like, everybody always quotes, like, Cheese Deluxe as, like, the line, but to me, that's, like, one of the most common lines that I hear all the time. Mama says I got an Oedipus complex. I think I found the line. Yeah, I'm surprised it made it to the game even back then. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. Like, holy shit, dude. Whoops. Your diffeomorphism. How's it been so far? Fine. No major mistakes or anything. Not amazing, but not terrible. And that's all that matters for a run like this. Just needs to be not horrible. And it is definitely not horrible so far. Doesn't matter how grim it is that Twitch will actually read chat during sponsor segments. Again, I've got a double down line every time this is brought up. The chat is not the worst part. The AI assessing my vocal tone to make sure that I'm being positive enough is by far orders of magnitude worse, in my opinion. The chat is bad, but the clanker dictating human tone is
Hey, take it easy. We're not in a race.
so much worse.
Hey, you're not my regular driver. Who the hell are you?
Shut up.
I'll do whatever you want.
One day I'll get that fence again. I've had that fence exactly once. I'm just happy I don't fail this mission. Happy I don't flip or anything. Loading on PSTV faster than PSP. I mean, I haven't played a game on a PSP for like 20 years, so I can't compare anything, but I can only imagine it's faster. If I had to guess. I can only assume the PSTV is slightly more powerful than actual PSP. But I'm not 100% certain. Oops. Come on, Tony, you can do it. Come on, Tony. Up you go. I need a call anyway, so I don't even know why I'm bothering this. This is pure stubbornness at this point, just for the sake of beating the hill. There you go, Tony. I need a call, so like this is all a waste of time. But I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, fuck you, Hill. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I imagine my loading screens are faster than on an actual PSP. I do imagine so. If I had to guess. Let's switch to all tabs before I forget. Okay. Same loading times because the PSP CPU speed is the same. Oh. Yeah, I knew that, totally. That was gonna be my second guess. Obviously. I'm gonna grab some lunch, be a good boy while I'm gone, Benny. Some lunch? Aren't you Egyptian? It's like dinner time. What is your mad eating schedule? Eating lunch at like 7 PM. Generic question, but what do you think of LCS in general? It's alright, innit?
Ma, you there?
Do things differently here, and it's 9 PM for me. What, so you eat dinner at like 4 AM or what? Like, do you just move all of your meals like way later than they should be? I had breakfast like 1 PM today. Yeah, you're like a mad late schedule then. I'm the opposite. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning. I just couldn't sleep at all. This Trashmaster's been a bit of a pain in the ass. Nocturnal person, yeah. Legit. Sounds like it. You're a Faggio, but I don't really want a Faggio. These are all fucking blowing up. I guess I'm taking the fire truck then. There's like nothing to take here. I needed to get away to stop a wanted level potentially coming. Not ideal, but we'll make it work.
Don't hate, congratulate, player.
Yeah, you can add right stick with plugins if you're a filthy cheater, Dexter. Me, however, I am a pure as they come, innocent Chad. With no right stick to speak of. I wouldn't dare have a working right stick. That's so embarrassing.
You're messing with a Sindaco.
Real purists play on a real PSP, unlike those PSTV chuds.
Is that you, Mr. Leone?
Alright, big guy. There's always one, isn't there?
Don't worry about a thing. I'm getting you out of there.
Right stick? More like no thanks. That's what I'm saying. It'd be very unmint to use the RS plugin. It would indeed. That's what I'm saying. You guys are all saying what I'm saying. Yeah. Usually I don't go this way, but I should. I think even taking the long ring road would have been better, actually. And I even got punished for not doing it with an angry driver. Yeah, I think taking this road would have been better. Or actually, that road would have been even better. Oh, for God's sake. Tony, can we stay on the fucking bike, please? And not hit invisible walls. Thank you.
I'm perfectly healthy. Wait for my side. Stay calm. Watch your blood pressure.
Got me splits.
Stop cockblocking, bitch! The fucking course of y'all.
I don't do
1 HP. Yeah. Brain so cooked I tried to hold down space to speed up the live. That is that is, yeah. That is fully chopped. Sorry to say, but crazy how early this game gives you MP5. You can get it way earlier, right? You can get it on a contraband if you're playing casually. The FBI guys have them for some reason. I don't know why. But the FBI friends do. You don't grab it here because there's no point. You can grab it for free during this mission, but yeah, you can grab it there if you really want to. Contraband. Sometimes I press right arrow to skip the boring parts, which is very not often, right? Because I'm so incredibly funny and handsome and entertaining and handsome, right? Not talking about your stream, no. The right answer was, haha, yes, Ben. You are so funny and handsome and gorgeous. And handsome. I need to figure out this fucking meme of a jump. Because, like, what the fuck is going on here? Even when I try and line it up, like, perfectly, and I go, like, as slow as possible to make sure that I don't get memed by physics, I still get memed by physics. Like, 30% of the time. Like, I literally go up the ramp and I just hit, like, a fucking invisible bit of wall here. And I, like, bounce off it. It's so fucking annoying. Pissing me off. Flipping pissing me off. I live next for the GL. And back was Ben behaving. If by behaving you mean ranting about GTA physics on Hot Wheels, then yeah, I was behaving. Liv, when are you gonna drop the fucking Chud VC game and pick up the Chad game of LCS? It's a real Chad's game. Whenever I get sub 59. You've already peaked at the sub 1 though, like who cares about 58, you know? Do you want her to mog you in LCS? I mean, if she wants to become a fucking LCS prodigy, then fair enough, right? Like, that would be a cool timeline. I wouldn't give a shit. I've got a big ego, but not in LCS. If she beats my time in fucking VC, I'm killing myself. Inside of a video game, and not real life. But in LCS, I don't give a fuck.
Benny, I'm here. Where the hell are you? What is this?
Third best LCS runner is an okay role for Ben. Yeah. Let me have top 2 for like... at least like a week, and then you can take it. LCS is such like a similar game to VC anyway. It has this mission, which is the Demolition Man. Oh my god, I couldn't beat this as a kid. It has everything. That's all VC has going for it, which is the, oh my god, I couldn't beat this as a kid mission. And LCS has it too. I couldn't beat this casually like a year ago. I was going to make the joke and say, or in Liv's case, she couldn't beat it as an adult, but I didn't want to be too harsh, so I'm glad that you said it, rather than me. So now I can clown on you. Always one step ahead. Just take my video, Liv, and just do that. It's easy. Just kill the guys. Just shoot the guys. That's how you beat that mission. It's the same with Demolition Man. Just drop the bombs. It really is that easy. Just follow the mission objective. Confused, can you explain it slower? Stick to VC, mate. Stick to VC. You wouldn't get a game like this. It's way too complicated. VC is a fucking easy game. LCS is a proper impossible Chad's game. And I'm gonna gatekeep it to keep my second place. This game's way too hard. You guys wouldn't get it. There's like one whole skip in the whole thing. You wouldn't be able to pull it off. It's way too hard. It's like, you know, 1% RNG chance, frame perfect every single input. You just wouldn't be able to pull it off. Can't believe Ben is doing Gamergate to a girl nonetheless. Fucking Gamergate, man. As if LCS needs any gatekeeping to begin with. True. It gatekeeps itself by not being on PC. It already does the job for me. Better take your clown ass back to VC. That is so toxic, yet based. I don't like this guy down here. I don't like the guys down here at all. Fuck my fucking chungus life, or whatever Pine said in my chat yesterday. That's what he said. Fuck my fucking chungus life. Yeah. Have you not heard that one before? People say that shit all the time, actually. We know the jokes ahead of time.
Isn't America great?
Lives behind on the lingo, I think. I can't fucking target any of these guys. This is such a shit pattern. Hey, look at this. Look at my spawns. These spawns are fucking minging. Suck you, dad. I'm actually gonna have to go around and kill this guy. It's so cringe. You little prick.
Enjoy the hospital, buddy.
Oh, there goes like a good minute on this mission. There's a guy behind that fence as well. What the fuck is this, man? There's a guy stuck behind that fence over there, look. Fuck you. This is the worst pattern here I've ever seen. I've never seen a worse pattern than this. This is horrendous. I'm already losing time. Fuck me. Look at this shit. Like, I've never had a guy spawn there before. Like, are you fucking out having a laugh? The game's so wank. I need to go back to VC, man. VC would never do me like this. Fucking shit game. You wouldn't get VC. I fucking wouldn't, apparently, yeah. I'm losing so much time. This is ridiculous. How much time I lost? There's two segments for 2:30 and wait, splits. 2:30 and so 5:30. Yeah, I lost a minute. That's so tragic. On a fucking easy mission because I just got the most horrendous spawns ever. That's proper fucking minging, that is. Shit. Look, my should Minger life. That's a good one. I hate the minion thing. You can pay channel points to remove a 7TV emote as well as add one now. For all the people that are like, I fucking hate this emote. I want to get rid of it. You can pay to get rid. I added that as a feature a little while ago. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. Fucking awesome. 2 spawns just like absolutely wrecked me and I got fucking slaughtered by the rain, by the fucking rain, the fucking lag. Can't react to any of it. What time are we on? Do I just go again? No, we'll just finish. We'll just fucking finish. Slaughtered by the Rain, is that not an Adele song? Yeah, I don't know why I said that. It was the fucking lag. Like, that mission is so laggy on console, I'm not used to it on emulator at all. It doesn't lag on emulator at all. But it's like fucking unplayable on console. So my inputs get like all fucked up. I have to go buy weapons and shit as well now. Yeah, I know there's like another few minutes here. This is really shit.
Congratulations. I cannot believe this shit. Oh.
I did a sniper strat. Oh, fuck me. Make that 3 minutes. I thought I was going to only lose 2 minutes. I'm going to lose 3 minutes.
You want a license too?
Technically you can, but yeah, but there's no decent spot anywhere near, so. There is a sniper in Portland, but it's miles away. It's not worth it. Fucking hell. I haven't got any armor here as well, so I need to be careful. Still a 7TV mod for you, so I removed it myself after redeeming it. I still see it. But yeah, feel free. I mean... But you wrote a different emote in your thing to get rid of it, so I was confused as to what emote you wanted to get rid of. Because you didn't write LOL as the one that you wanted to get rid of. Dude, see, the fucking lag is crazy. Game legit goes like 50% speed at certain points. You still need mollies? I got mollies after grabbing the Uzi. They're literally right next to each other, right? So. Thank you, Dexter. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, this is like on pace with my first ever Portland that I did, where I failed fucking roller coaster ride, for Christ's sake. It's just the rifle, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Head towards the ferry terminal.
Fighting the urge to spend the points to add the amount back. That's the funny thing, right? Is you can just do it out of spite if you want to. Yeah, the overlay will show it until I refresh the overlay by like closing OBS and reopening it.
Jesus Christ, the cops are crawling all over this place. Get us the fuck out of here.
Where are we going?
Callahan Bridge.
Callahan Bridge ain't finished yet.
We're both gonna be finished if you don't drive.
God's
now
sake.
move it.
Take his legs out.
I'm such a shoe chud. I got myself some new Converse high tops. God, I wish I could just buy new shoes and have normal feet size.
We're gonna need everything this piece of shit's got. Punch it, Tony. Oh, did it. I knew I could try. Well, I could.
I actually forgot about that, Jomo. I didn't look into it.
A safe place where we can both lie low.
I completely forgot until you just mentioned it now. I looked into the Staunton skip not working, which was the most important thing. Fuck me, man. Fucking rain on this mission is horrendous. I'm done breaking habit now. Hope you're doing well and good luck with everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the place.
This run is going absolutely horribly 0 out of 10, so. It can only get better from here. Brain looks so heavy, I almost instinctively started shouting Jason. Sean! Sean!
Don't touch what you can't afford, pal.
Finally a 0 out of 10 world record. I'm convinced at this point that Red Loft's already done a run, so... I had my chance. And that chance is gone. So I'm aiming for second place again. As usual, Mr. Second Place. That's what they call me. Hard stuck second place. Fuck my stupid second place life. That's a tire pop. The front at least. It's always a front whenever I get a tire pop here. Which is good, I'm not complaining, but seems weird that I never get shot in the back tire. I forgot to split as well. Ah! Don't tilt, Ben. Don't tilt. This is just a silly little test run for the sake of testing Staunton skip in a real run. That's all this is. Where the fuck is my bike? I parked it in the fucking garage. I have video proof. This game is fucking unbelievable. Maybe do Beyond in Detroit at some point because there's as big laughs as it is in Heavy Rain. I think I've never played Beyond Good and Evil. I've played Detroit before, and yeah, that game, but I make all the wrong choices, would be, I think, very funny. We can definitely do that at some point. I would be down to do that.
Please! God! Anybody! Help! Come on, not now!
If you want that added diffeomorphism, you're gonna have to remind me after the run. Nice fucking pip note, bro. Until Dawn was announced, Until Dawn 2 even was announced the other day as well. Never even played Until Dawn, fun fact for you. The ironic thing about supermassive games is they make literally entirely narrative-driven games, and all of their narratives are shit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Quarry, which was what they did after Until Dawn. It was like their most recent big AAA release. That game's story is fucking horrendous. And when you're only making a story game, having a shit story is pretty impressive. Because it's literally the only thing that your game should be good at. You know, there's no fucking gameplay in it. It's just a story. So the narrative is pretty important. More important than anywhere else. You know, in any other game. And yeah, the story's just horrendous. It's always funny because they always get such good reception, and I have no idea why, because they're fucking crap games. Flying the quarry is already a wrong choice, so that would be a start. Legit. Let me see if I can leave a bike there. I don't think I can, but... I'm always surprised about how much stuff they release over the years. I mean, it's easy to release a game, right? You just need like a good graphics engine. Because you don't need there to be any gameplay. And you don't need there to be a good story. You just need good graphics and write a story, a passable story. And bam, you've got a supermassive game. So I'm not surprised by how often they release games. Because they don't need to be any good, you know? They just release garbage every couple of years. What were we ranting about? Supermassive games and how shit they all are.
O'Donovan has 3 wives.
You TKS. Good night. Evil English Ben would say RDR2 is like a supermassive game. At least RDR2 has a passable story.
Who ate all the pies? O'Donovan.
And it has some gameplay in it. If I'm being very, very charitable towards Red Dead 2, at least it has a passable story and some gameplay. Supermassive games have neither.
O'Donovan is a junkie.
We can go for the fast cycle here. We are very much on cycle for it. Depends what this van does, of course. They always can fuck you over. Going down here is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Is he gonna turn around? He's gonna go here. Not terrible, but not great. Nope. You can blow me up. Yep. Not horrible. It would have been better if he double backed and turned around. So I would have been here, but not horrible. No, I've never played Disco Elysium before. It's on my list to play, but I've never played it. My bike's still there? I don't think it is. No. That's fine. Disco Elysium is a premium eBen core game. Now, I'm curious now. How do you define eBen core to you? I'm curious on the definition here. I have so many Molotovs.
It's my job, fool.
Speaking of weird shit that was announced, did you see Tupac is in a new RGG game? I did, and I really don't like that. I think it is weird as fuck to use AI to create a dead actor as a character when he's not integral to the plot whatsoever. You know, like Tupac doesn't need to be in that game. It's not like he was in a previous game or anything. Randomly adding him for like no reason is extremely fucking weird. RGG. Yeah, RGG are the Yakuza games. Yeah, Tupac is AI fucking necromancy'd into the new game, which is super weird and I hate it. I think they've said no AI is going to be used, but that shit is unfathomable. How are they going to make Tupac without AI? How is that possible? They're going to fucking dig up his corpse and make him record the lines? Or they're going to get someone to like do an impression of him and then not use AI to create his physical likeness? I don't know about that. They're going to need a lot of good actors to be able to fully recreate him properly. AI would make a lot more sense. And isn't there a thing with Tupac anyway? Like, even if they don't use AI, isn't it still fucking weird anyway? Because I'm pretty sure from memory, Tupac's likeness has been a thing that's been in contention for years. Like, it's owned by some, like, company that just sells it off to the highest bidder. And his family have been, like, trying to get it back for years, but they weren't able to. But some company owns his likeness. It's not like his family is giving it, you know, their blessing. They're not. It's some random company that's like, yes, we will take your money for this guy who isn't related to us. Oops. Wrong thing. Muscle memory for later. Gonna say, why is he in a Yakuza game anyway? Yeah, it just doesn't make any fucking sense, does it? Doesn't make any sense. I agree. Why is he in a Yakuza game? That's a fantastic question. Oh, for God's sake. PCJ there, but it's angry, I think. Not worth switching to it either way, I don't think. God, these bikes are so wank to drive, it's crazy. Always forget how fucking horrendous they are until I have to drive one across the map. Gonna sack it off and use the Sanchez. Fucking hell. It's already rushed me. That might be bad. That can be good, or it can be bad. The van blocking can get me killed if I'm unlucky.
You wanna be friends?
Okay, the van was able to reverse him, so that's good. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, all good. Not great, but not horrible. A real hardware run nice. Fuck yeah. I love my real hardware. None of that fake shit. I was so close to a good drive. So close. So close.
Okay, we're good to go.
Yeah, I probably prefer PS2 though if I was doing real hardware. I hate PS2, it's a pain in the ass. Fair enough, but yeah, PS2 isn't really an option for speedruns, for LCS at least. Because it is quite a lot slower, sadly. Casually, it's whatever, but not really an option for speedrunning. Alright. Time for Staunton skip. We'll see if it works in a real run with the new setup. Oh, excuse me. Good luck, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, a cop car. Wow, what a place for that guy to park. Almost got fucking busted. That would have been truly a meme for the ages. Why do some straps not work in this version? Because they patched them in PS2. There's nothing else to it. Set up. This is a weird position to be in. I'm like so mega stuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. You say PS2 doesn't have PS2 health bars? Oh, sorry, I misread your message. I thought you were asking why it doesn't work on PS2, not on this version, right? As for what doesn't work on this version, there's nothing that doesn't work on this version. You just have to do slightly different setups because of the game being slower to respond to stuff. But the actual tricks work. They have to for the rules. Drew, they have to. The rule is, if you find a glitch that works on emulator, you can only use it in emulator runs if it works on real hardware as well, to make sure that emulator doesn't give you an advantage over real hardware. So even if the setup is different, as long as you can do it to a a reasonably efficient degree on console, then it's fine. Like this strat is allowed because it's possible on console, even if it's a bit more of a pain in the ass to set up. And certain lineups don't work.
Don't make me lose my shit, pal.
Alright. Let me lock in a bit here because I need to do a different lineup, so muscle memory will not carry me here. If I do muscle memory here, I soft lock, so I need to be careful.
Gonna be rich and miserable. All you fools will work for me. Finally, my big break.
Speedrunning via Wine, fine. I'm learning Mega Man X8, but I use Linux. It depends on the community, I imagine, as to what they allow and what they don't. Really? He's not going to get in now, is he? Wow. That is truly incredible. I've soft-locked. A random angry freeway ran into the bin, and then the bin blocked the guy and soft-locked me. A fucking trash can. An angry Sanchez, sorry. An angry Sanchez. No, it is a freeway. The angry freeway ran into a bin, knocked himself over, and soft-locked me. It's like... You honestly, you can't make this shit up. You honestly can't. It's just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. That is so unlucky. Amazing. Well, that's sadly the end of the stream. I don't have time to do another run tonight, so that's it. One attempt, one fail, and that's it. Fucking awesome. Very good. Emote redeem? Oh, sure, yeah, right. Good shout. Yo, good luck. Yeah, about that. A proper bargain. This is a good one, yeah. Have this one. Chicken, burger, and chips. Proper bargain. Did it add? It didn't come through that it added. Hello? 7TV? Proper bargain. Why does it not work? 7TV being shit as usual. Classic. It's on there, but it just didn't count for some reason. Okay, well, hopefully it shows up later, Diffeomorphism. If not, I'll refund you the points, because, yeah, for some reason it's just not showing up that it added. It is added, though. Like, I don't know why it's not working. I can try and delete it and re-add it, I guess. Oh, I deleted it and it still says that it's added. This website is so dogshit. It's crazy. What if I go on the other version of the website? On the old version of the website, I click use and just nothing happens. Did that work? Works on my end, or it doesn't work on my end. As long as it works on your end, I guess that's all that matters. Whatever. Anyway, we'll sort it out later. It doesn't really matter. Right, let's find someone to raid, shall we? I think Fruit's still alive. Fruit is indeed still alive. You can go and watch KZ Fruit. Thank you very much for watching, as always. And yeah, we'll do some more of this tomorrow, I guess, and hopefully, you know, we don't get fucked over as much. Right, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend if I don't see you, but if I do see you, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Mwah.